It's Hello Kitty time, and I have a kitty in my lap. Kitty in my lap. Guess who it is? It's Mimo. Mimo's in my lap. Hi, everybody. My favorite baby. My favorite baby. You're my cuddly boy. You're my cuddly wudgy boy. Little dumb boy. I don't think you're dumb. I think you're just blind. Everyone else says you're dumb, though. You're not dumb to me. You're just blind. You just don't have depth perception. You just don't have depth perception, y'all. He's not dumb. He's not a dumb boy. I'm recording, right? Yeah. I can see the recordings. What am I doing? Welcome back. Azuki's visiting now today. Be sure to go say hi. Nilmaroon's visiting now today. Be sure to go say hi. Kiki's visiting now today. Be sure to go say hi. I heard Federico might be coming soon. You should try to prepare a cabin. I heard Nuts might be coming soon. You should try to prepare a cabin. You see, the problem is that I have all these cabins ready, and all these people are trying their best to become residents right fucking now. So everything's a clusterfuck. Because there's just too many people and not enough slots. Alright, Pompert's Mama might be coming soon, like, because a good chunk of these people are not residents, I'm gonna miss, like, all of them. What are you doing here? I got cake. Do you want cake? You're not following me, okay? You are. Okay, that's my fault. I wonder, hold on. If I collect this, but I have Top Hat with me, will there be the chance of shit doubling? I just need to find out. Hold on. I have a theory and I wish to test. So you go home. So I want to see if this will trigger anything. Let's fucking do it, boys. No? No, that... Okay. Shoot the shot. Oh, you are here? I could do silly things today. if I really wanted to. So I could just call everyone up and just, you know. Need you to find in the world six lady of six. Game. It's like you can do a game. I believe in you. So I realized an aquarium and a terrarium are two different things, and that's how that happened. Yes. Blushy is for you. Hi. Yeah. Fuck. So I can check it anyways now. Or can I? Oh, I can actually. You can look in the. Okay. There's actually a section just for that. For the shit you've done today. Catch Barb and me? Damn it, no. You'll find your spigots. don't know why I did it like that. Am I insane, or do your gums expand when your wisdom teeth come in? Like they grow. A whore! I didn't think there could be a tooth there, but in the other side of my mouth. But now I have like the gum space for it, if that makes sense. I can feel it in my mouth. Eh? You know, I want footy. No. No. Huh? She was that just now. It was not changing that color. I am gonna be Gudetama themed. No, you know, this could be egg. It's egg enough. If anyone asks. I don't know, I just feel like egg. I thought it'd be funny. Mr. Restaman, teleprompted, I will wear this. Why does the Gudetama have a really defined ass? I'm like really noticing its fucking butt. It's bugging me. It's like, what the fuck is this? I don't like this hat anymore. What shall we have fun today? Oh! Whoops. This house is way too fucking noticeable. Why the fuck does the Gudetama have a very defined butt? Why does this bug me so much? Because American culture is extremely puritanical in terms of what it will tolerate in regards to the human body. And butts are one of those taboo things. Like, you don't feel, like, the Japanese people don't feel that way about butts or buttholes. Poop. They don't have that sort of thing, because culturally that's not taboo like it is here. Because The American people are practically disgusted by the human body. Why do you fucking do this to me? I don't need you to scourge and bring up the eyes in my head. I don't like it when I acknowledge them, they scare me. They do not wish to be acknowledged. I mean, you felt weird about Pomfret having a little asterisk on his butt, and you have a huge ass plushie of him. That's why. Because in American society, it is shameful. It's not in the culture this originates from. So that leads to that weird disconnect of why the fuck does this thing have such an ass? When this wouldn't be a problem. This probably isn't. Like, I don't think some Japanese kid, like, looks at that and he's like, Jesus. No. Most Japanese adults won't look at this and be like, what the fuck is this? Americans do. Why? Because we're puritanical as shit as a culture. We are quite disgusted by the human body. That's one of the reasons victim blaming is as big as it is. With the whole what are you wearing thing. Because to some degree as a society we believe that if you're too revealing, that means you're asking for it, and that is a attitude that persists into modern day despite how outdated and incorrect it is. It is a curse in a plane. Okay, but I wasn't ready for the tirade, buddy. I wasn't ready to acknowledge this truth today. Well, I'm sorry, but you were wearing the fucking ass having good a time and having a problem with it. It's just a butt. It's just a butt. The reason you have a problem with it is not your fault. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm having a crisis. What is happening here? Why does that look wrong? Why does that look wrong? What is wrong with these cups? Do they have a full 3D model or are they not? What the fuck is this? Yeah, see, there's that fish line. No, the fuckers with red skull. Aggressive pit pats for you. And I don't want to see you today. We're both egg. We're both egg now. Yeah, it's unflattering too. Fuck you. You wear a hard-boiled heart. Let nothing toughen your soft and gooey center. Fucking weirdo. Holy shit. That feels like that got out of hand. I don't know how many of you who watch this are viewers of here. Don't do this. Don't. No. I know where this is going. But I'm not fucking with you about the body thing. Like Japan, you're like, oh, poop's cute, poop's whatever. We've created poop perfume and made fucking commercials for it to be like, yeah, poop's gross. You don't want people to smell that you poop. You don't want people to know that you poop. So here's this stuff that you spray in the toilet so people don't smell your shit. Like, literally. That's a literal fucking thing. And it's in one of the bathrooms where I work. Companies really be making us feel ashamed of our own bodies and our own existences for the sole purpose of profit. No one needed poop perfume, but then they made poop perfume. And really pushed that, oh yeah, you should be ashamed of this. And that's how most of marketing works in America. Are you not taking a nap under a coconut tree right now? You know what? You'll find out the fun way. I'm thinking much. I do have to go over here. Feel peaky. You know, you're probably gonna... By the time... You might also know Maroon, so you might as well just switch off whatever's. I don't remember where this fucker is. What else am I? I mean, he might be over here, but I remember Subnautica as being found here. Yeah. Pretty sure the barnacle bug might be elsewhere. Rainbow ribbit. I mean, I can and will do a sweep with the ocean to make sure. Oh, Oh no, there's the fucker. There he is. He's in the Shadowlands. Get the bug. See, I'm right. Yeah. Yeah. Dante's here, I guess, but I don't think he has any quests for us today. Yeah. Funnily enough, when, like, the conservative pundits be like, we live in a hypersexualized society, this is what they're talking about. Are we still on this? Yes. It is that shame for human bodies. We make the human form so shameful that it becomes sexual. Inherently. Does that make sense? It's like foot fetishes. It's weird as hell, and you get shamed for the foot fetish. But that might just be reinforcing the foot fetish. I don't know. That's what this feels like. And I believe that functionally that's what it is. Is that we have put so much shame around human bodies as a society that it makes anything related to the body sexual. That's like the whole dress code thing, right? Where it's like, oh, the shoulders. Because, I mean, it's a joke. But at the same time, is it? That, like, how we might have genuinely reached a point where someone's bare shoulder is genuinely seen as sexual because of how shameful we made showing any kind of skin in that area. Arms and legs typically, I want to say that thighs, feet. Fuck. You get the idea, right? You just give me a Frogger? You can stay. But I feel like that's what's going on. You know? It's like, oh, we live in a hypersexual society. Yeah, because we made human bodies seen as sinful and sexual by making them sinful, or deeming them as sinful and bad. Because we made them sinful and bad as society and shameful to have a body, we made just having a body inherently sexual. That's what's happened here. And probably why they're all like, oh, being trans is a fetish, because they cannot distinguish between the body being like, oh, this is what I'm stuck with for all my life, and the body being, being inherently sexual. Does that make sense? In their minds, they conflate the two and mix them up, in a way. Where in that, like, you know, like, you're stuck in the meat body. You're stuck in the meat body for, like, ever. Until you die. But also, at the same time, bodies are sinful and evil. It is shameful to acknowledge your body, and it's sinful to not like your body, and it's sinful to also like your body. Because, you know, the sin of vanity is a concept in society. So not liking how you are is part of the whatever. But at the same time, you're not supposed to like how you are in our society, because bodies are evil and shameful. So, that leads to, you know, the weird conflation of, for some people, this has to be a fetish thing, because as a society, we are supposed to hate our own bodies. Because the body is evil and sinful, so the concept of wanting someone to enjoy and like their own body is seen as weird and bad. Or at least that is my understanding of it. And when this comes out, people are gonna look at this and probably just be like, ha, egg. In more ways than one, I said that, and then it's like, oh yeah, the Gudetama outfit. But yeah, that's what I believe is going on. So that makes sense. I made a bunch of marigolds, and the marigolds are what I'm supposed to give you. I hate that I've come to this realization. It's like, no, that sounds right, actually. This isn't some whatever, or some mental figuring out. That's just how it is here. That's genuinely just... Oh god. Oh god, that's why. That is functionally why. I'm sitting, but I'm like, I need to sit down for a moment. So I get that part of the problem is, you know, like patriarchy, like, oh, women should want to be men and whatever, and men should want to be women, because then our hierarchy falls apart. But I think the more inherently whatever is that shame of, you have a body, you're not supposed to like your body. That is a reinforced concept. I've had a conversation not similar to this, but I remember telling my mom that I don't like my body, and she was like, that's normal. Is it normal? Is it supposed to be normal? Or is this something that society reinforces to force people to act and be certain ways by making the body inherently a bad and evil thing that you're not supposed to like, but you're just supposed to deal with as is? Because of that, you know, Christian whatever the fuck of, oh, your body's temporary, you have to constantly be preparing for your afterlife sort of shit. Because our society is a doom cult, and they want society to be a doom cult. That's why they're... I'm having like 5 crises all at the same time right now. I'm having a moment. Because I'm saying these things, and then an eye is opening in my brain. And I realize more things, more eyes open in my brain, and it's like, oh, I wasn't supposed to open these eyes in my brain, but now they're open. They're not gonna close for like a good long minute. And I'm gonna have to look with those eyes in my brain for a good long while. until they decide to close and leave me in blissful pseudo-ignorance as I just stop thinking about it. At least for a temporary time. I mean, I get part of, like, the problem against trans people is the inherent rejection of society against anything feminine because of the whole soy boy, whatever the fuck. But I do think that a good chunk of that is because of the inherent whatever of you're not allowed to like your own body. And you're not supposed to make it to where you do like your own body. You're just supposed to live and deal with that. Because changing it or fixing it or whatever would be considered vanity and a sin. Now, you don't fix it with... You have to fix it in the right ways for it to actually count according to society, and that's disgusting. We live in a terrible and flawed society, and then wonder why suicide rates are the way they are. When we are inherently anti-people. We're inherently anti-people. That's the best way I can describe this. That's the society. We hate each other. At least as as a society for America. That is how America be. I'm just gonna save and go now as I try and... How the fuck did I reach this point from looking at a Gudetama bite? It is because your insight's too high, buddy. You're too aware of shit, and by looking at certain shit, you become more aware of other shit that people just don't inherently think about, but you think about it. And that's why you have so many eyes in your brain. Stop saying it like that. It's not that deep, bro. Yeah, it fucking is. What are you trying? I want to land on it. I don't know why. Changing the hat before I start rambling, before I uncover any more dark secrets about American society. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not ready for the eyes. They scare me. I'm in. Okay, these hats kind of suck. And I say that I don't think they're like that bad of hats, but they're also too big of hats. So having like little earsies like this don't really work because they're just... The hat's too big. That's the problem. Look at this. This is form-fitting to my head, and if I have these, it works. It doesn't quite work if I... This is based on when you get it, not on... It doesn't... This isn't sorted, and I'm realizing that right now. There's no rhyme or reason, it feels... putting stupid rice cake back on me. I didn't want to do this one, but then I put on the other Gudetama one and I started uncovering dark secrets. So we're just gonna live with the egg. I think part of the problem is my inherent... Nature's the wrong word, but I'm not sure about my casual state of being. I don't know if you've noticed this, but me talking to myself is completely normal for me. Because of that, I'm able to bounce ideas off myself, which leads to this happening. And thinking of this happening, I need to set up your cabins. 'Cause I haven't done that yet. No. You got too many people who are on the list of who gets to come here, and not enough people are on the... You got too many people on the list of who gets to come here, and there's just not enough room for everyone. It makes... You're conflating the list. There's not enough... The resident to whatever ratio is too high. Three pieces. I don't know what the fuck the heart thing is. We'll find out something. Oh god. Okay. I don't... That's fine. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. I have a certain kind of cotton candy I can also just put these around in a circle. I just need 3 of them. Yeah. There we go. Doesn't look great, but fuck. I can... Sorry that I put the bed somewhere else. Jesus. You have a spooky bed? Would you like a spooky bed? You get the spooky bed. I'm gonna make you a bed. No, it costs too much wool. You saw how much it cost us. It was insane. I don't know what the fuck these heart things are. We're gonna find out the phone away. Yeah, absolutely no fucking clue. He wants plants. Yeah, I noticed. Maybe it's just the health. Yeah, it's just healthy. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at it and I'm realizing what it is. That's fine. We have a cabin for you. What don't we have? So let's... Ah. Like, functionally speaking, you should be good. I swear to God. Yeah, you're good. You're good. This lot's good. Maybe you're right in that I'm over whatevering it. It's too much shit. Too much people. And not enough fucking stuff. Yeah, I should just stop here. No more cabins so people are housed. No more cabins. No more. There's a housing crisis, man. You're causing it. You too, baby. You too, baby. Where's baby going? Now we save and now we leave before we start making any more houses for people, and thus causing a further problem of too many people who can't have places. Not enough people are allowed to be here at a time. Bye for now.